I'm Ugoma Adegoke. I'm the director of the Lights Camera Africa Film Festival, which you're witnessing and you're at. It's our 4th year, and the finale of the festival is today. The festival was inspired by a passion to share the best of African and independent cinema. It started in 2011, and we have it every year during Independence Day weekend. This year the theme was Legacy, and we've shared over 30 films with the Lagos crowd for free. Right now, we're screening October 1 as a special treat for festival goers. October 1 releases in cinemas today, October 1st, 2014, and we encourage you to go and see it and to support African cinema and the best of Nigerian art. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Lanry, and I'm a volunteer at Lights Camera Africa Film Festival. This is the 4th edition of the festival. It's been going since 2011, and basically the festival was created to share diverse pieces of African cinema with a Lagos audience. So we show different genres of the art form. We show documentaries, feature films, animation, shorts. We also show films from different parts of the African continent, North, East, West and South, as well as the African diaspora. In addition to showing the films, in addition to screening the films, we also have workshops and conversations with filmmakers, with people who work in other parts of the film industry, producers, directors, people who own cinema houses, people who finance films, as well as actors. And because the festival is a free festival, we don't charge any money for the ticket, because we want art like this to be accessible to the public. We often have to sell merchandise that supports our work and helps us keep the festival free. So we usually sell festival souvenirs like mugs, t-shirts, notebooks and brochures as well that provide full information on the films that we watch, synopses, interviews with directors, as well as a write-up on the theme. And this year's theme is Legacy, and really what we wanted to do with the theme Legacy is to celebrate the work of African cinema masters, because storytelling in Africa is not new. We've been telling stories in Africa for a very long time, and there was a cinema era before our current Nollywood era, an era that I refer to as the pre-Nollywood era. And this year we thought that we would focus on that part of our cinematic history and really bring that out, celebrate that, and then learn from that as well, and connect what has gone before to what's going on now, so that we see the continuum, we see the history of cinema work in Africa.
My name is Sadiq Daba. I played the role of Inspector Waziri in October 1st. So people want to know, why did I accept to play that role? And I keep on telling them, the storyline first and foremost was what got me. It's a story about Nigeria and Nigerians. A story about our country. How do we make up for all those lost years? All those things that happened, are they actually our fault as a people? Is it a realism that we cannot stay by each other? No, I don't think so. But October 1st attempts to answer all that. Maybe that's why I'm part of it. But then again, you ask who was behind the camera. The man is a finicky man. Is a Mr. Perfectionist. If it has to be good, it has to be good. I'm talking about Kunle Afolayan. And when he met me and they wanted me to be part of it, why not? And I have no regret acting. No regret at all. And if you need to watch any film this year, please go watch October 1st.
Today is the last day. We've had movies from 25 movies from 15 countries. The high points today will be October 1 by Kunle Afolayan. The movies that I've shown this year are, help Africans have a conversation among themselves. So you have from South Africa, from Nigeria, even though they're from different countries, what happens at the end is it tells you that we're all the same. We're all human beings, we're all Africans. So no matter where we come from, same things happen to us.
Yeah, my name is Olatunji Shotimiri. I am a theatre lecturer in the Department of Creative Arts, University of Lagos, and I'm also a performing artist. So I'm here this evening to see the films that are shown here. I particularly like the ambience because it affords one the opportunity of actually appreciating the productions that are put out here this evening without having to necessarily go into a formal film center or a cinema house. It's a different atmosphere, and also to listen to the comments that people have to make with regards to the quality of the films that are shown here. You know, to me, it's a learning process. That's why I'm here.
I came here today for the film festival. I've been here since morning, and it has been awesome so far. I've seen Kule Afolayo. We're about to watch the October 1st movie, and we've seen other movies like Bele, and it's been awesome. The artistic environment has been very beautiful, and I'm happy I'm here today.
My experience at the film festival has been fantastic because this festival showcases Africa. You know, we're just trying to promote our African heritage. You know, we're showcasing all the good stuff that Africa has to offer and still has to offer. It's a fantastic platform to showcase our culture, our tradition, our talent, our creativity, our dynamism, our originality in terms of movies, in terms of poetry, in terms of films, in terms of acting, in terms of, you know, fabric, generally culture in, you know, Africa. So it's been a fantastic experience, and I think, you know, if you weren't here at the film festival, you should try and pick up a slot next year. It's something that you shouldn't miss. So just sit tight and enjoy.
We're still at the Light Camera Africa Film Festival 2014, and right now the film we have showing is October 1, which I produced and directed, and it's been a great reception so far. And this film is already released in cinema on the 1st of October, and it's going to go around. It's showing across Nigeria, and we hope that it gets outside of Nigeria to the other part of the world. It's something that was shot out of passion by Nigerians, and I'm happy to tell you that all the crew that works on this film, they are all Nigerians, and I think it's something we should support.
Hi, my name is Osu KJ, and this is the closing ceremony of Lights Camera Africa, and we're watching October 1. This is the 4th time that I'm actually watching it, and I have to salute Kule Afolayo's efforts. Especially because he pushed the ante by making a period piece, which is a really difficult thing to do here, especially because of the details that are involved. It's interesting how he's woven the title around a very crucial part of our history, even though the film itself has its independent standpoint. But I salute his work on this. I thought he got a good ensemble together, and so far, I mean, I hope that the film travels, and I hope that everyone will come out and support it.
Original budget for this film is $2 million. So far, we've spent about 250 million naira, which is close to $2 million. How I'm going to make my money, I don't know. How did we, get the revenue? From the beginning, I sold the ideas of product placement and sponsorship to some corporate organizations, and we got some of them on board. Lagos State came on board, Toyota Nigeria, Guinness, Sovereign Trust Insurance, and all what they put down or towards this film came to about 20-25% of the budget of the film. But most importantly, I made this film primarily for Nigerians and the Africans. And if this is what I'm going to be getting in Nigeria, then I think I'm pleased. And I also think that the revenue is going to come because we're doing private screenings. I'm relying on you guys who have seen free movies. You know, you've seen free film. Go out there, help tell the people to go to the nearest cinema and watch the film, and that way, I believe we'll be able to make another film.
What can you do to actually get these themes and this film, and possibly a publication associated with film, into classrooms, not just because of the issues that it raises, but also from the point of view of you've made the efforts to invest and take significant risks on making this movie, which has every chance of becoming global, and I pray that it does. How do we also address the issues of copyright and intellectual property in the context of our being able to express ourselves as Nigerians, as Africans, for Africa?
The copyright issue in Nigeria is, for me, is big, and it's way beyond me. It's way beyond you, because even when if your film gets pirated tomorrow, nobody fights your fight. You fight your fight yourself. The film got released today in every cinemas available in Nigeria. We hope to go to school. We've been doing all of that even way before now. Because I do traveling theater, so I travel around to make sure people get to see the film. Not just for commercial reasons, but it's just because why is a film made? Film is made so people can see it, so we have to go through every available platform to make sure that people get to see the film. But copyright issue, really, that is why I said you have to make whatever it is you can make before the film gets to DVD, because once it's out, you have no control anymore. And you can't fight it. And I think what we need to take away from this film is the fact that it addressed where we're coming from, where we are now, and the future. And the children are the future.
You know, we've just seen a Nigerian movie, a movie that is truly Nigerian, a movie that has elements of Yoruba, Hausa, and Igbo, the three major languages in this country. I'd like to say kudos to Kunle Afolayan for a wonderful job. This film, I tell you, is going to further put us on the world map as a film destination.
Hi, my name is Ayomide Ede Samiorungbe, and I just watched October 1st, and I think it's a great movie, telling us about the times that our parents experienced, because I personally didn't, but it's just really, really nice to capture that time and that place, and just to see what Nigeria was like back then, and hopefully one day we can go back to those good old days.